words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me and from nobody else. Grab your seat at the fantasy parade. What I see is all inside my head. I come to you and hopefully I can contain myself. Pulsing blood that flows through me and wants nobody else. See through me and all of my charades. I am not.
Welcome back, PEZ collectors.
Hello, I'm Greg.
I'm Erin. This is Roxy Dog. Or just Roxy.
Yeah, just Roxy.
The dog.
The dog.
Tiny dog.
Tiny dog, Roxy.
We tricked you. We got here pretty much on time today.
I mean, it's 11:05.
Just a lot earlier than the last couple weeks. Let's be real, great. Let's be real.
Listen, we haven't regulated the temperature in here, so let's see.
Hot.
We'll see how it goes.
You're gonna get a glistening drink today. I mean, I was up here for 5 minutes. We were just, hanging out.
That's right. We're just, sitting around thinking we could start it on time, but we're not going to. Everybody have a good New Year's week? I think I did.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. That's right.
Not sure. Just moving stuff out of the frame here.
Good morning, everyone. Haven't talked to you guys since last year.
Aww. John, too funny. Too funny, John.
So funny.
It's been so long. I missed you, John.
That's right. Another year. Can you believe it's 2025?
No.
I feel like 2025 was commonly used in books, sci-fi books I read
Still
pre 2000. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to find a science fiction book that took place in 2025 and read it this year. Maybe I'll make that a theme of every year.
And you'll be depressed that there's no flying cars and
That's
fun
what
stuff.
maybe I'll start a YouTube channel where I literally
Clones.
create one. Maybe I'll start a YouTube channel.
My bad.
I'll operate it better than this one, that's for sure.
You don't do nothing. It's
The,
for real. It's all me.
This YouTube channel?
Yeah, because I was.
Yeah, it is, 100%. The fact that you can even get me in here on every Saturday is a miracle.
That's the hardest part. Let's be real about that.
I'll just create one singular video a year. What science fiction book did I read this year, and how is it different from life today? One video every year.
Read a lot more than one.
Well, that's all the YouTube channel's going to be. Single video. See, you'd be like, talk to you guys next year.
One book is a lot for some people to read, so.
We need to step up their game.
I think I stayed up too late reading last night.
Oh, I know, me too.
Because I didn't want to get up this morning.
Hey there, Roxy.
Hey,
She's
Alice.
chewing a bone. Oh, yeah, and good morning to Erin and Greg, too, waiting for the avocado. Hey, Alice, what's up?
I guess he means avocado. PEZ not to eat an avocado. I'm not. It could be either. You don't know. You don't know.
Here, watch this.
Uh-oh.
I'm Greg. Now I'm Craig.
Did anybody log off? Give the video a thumbs up if you want to see more of Craig.
Craig. Alien hamster. Wish you could. Why is it so far away? That's what I want to know. Like, how come? Don't pull it, because you have your cord so tight.
It's not that. I don't think it's any farther away than it normally is.
Allie and the hamster. This isn't quite. So it's a little too far away for my glasses. Unfortunately, Craig is gonna have to go.
Move that over there. Yes. No. Yes. There you go.
It's okay that they look inside your coffee, though?
Yeah. It's the PEZ and Coffee Livestream. I need some coffee. I'm gonna need like 10 minutes here before I start talking some more.
Yeah, I bet you that's what I'm thinking of. What a great book.
Yeah.
What a great book.
Did we watch them? Was there a movie? Did we watch that?
Oh yeah, we watched it. Isn't that Philip K. Dick? I think it is. Can't remember.
Roxy? Erin needs just to hang out here for a minute.
Let's see here. Who else we got? I talked to the hamster. Tom is here.
Hey, Tom.
What is up?
Hey, fam.
We got to get this. Live stream. Invite your friends. We got to see if we can grow. 2025 goal for the live stream is 100 people live. 100 people. We get into the 30s typically, but we're gonna try to get it this year. We want to get to 100 people. So invite your friend. 99 people.
I'm here, Rex.
One dog.
Here. Bring your dogs. Log them onto their own YouTube channel. Teach them how to send chats.
I do want to set some goals, and that's one of them. We got to figure out how to get 100 people here every Saturday. Peppermint Pat is here.
It's a lot of.
That is a lot. Peppermint Pat is here.
For the size of the channel, it's not too bad, I don't think. We need to get the people to come back. We do have people that come back every week.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of people that come back.
Thanks you guys do come back. You're the best. But we need to get more people to come back. Because people come and go. Or they're busy on Saturday mornings. And then add new people.
Oh, the Running Man, Stephen King?
Wait, it's Stephen King?
What was I thinking of?
That other one with the guy in the room? And he has to run?
What? No. No, it's the Running Man. Running Man is Stephen King. I was thinking of Blade Runner. I was thinking of Blade Runner.
I don't know. Does Stephen King's sci-fi, if you're into sci-fi, do people classify that as real sci-fi?
Yeah. So Blade Runner took place in what? Let's see. When did Blade Runner take place? 2036? Is that it? Not sure.
What about the cyberpunk one?
That's Blade Runner.
Oh.
No, Blade Runner 2019. Took place in 2019.
2019.
We're pretty far from that.
What about
Pretty
Back
far
to the
from that.
Future? When they go to the future? What year is that? Roxy. Oh. Do not like Mama holding the bone? No.
2020.
2020.
Wait, no. This is what I think.
There's gotta be books set though. A lot of years from.
Let's see. The future Marty travels to is 2015.
2015?
2015. Just crazy.
We don't have a hoverboard.
Yeah, anagrams. You are right. So, what's funny is I don't recall. I read that Stephen King book that he has about. I think it's called On Writing. And he doesn't mention when he used his pseudonym.
Is it really him?
Yeah, it's him because it's now his pseudonym's gone. It's all Stephen King.
They took Richard off the books and they put Stephen on it. Like
Yeah.
they reprint them.
Yeah, I just looked it up. But Blade Runner's the one that always comes up where people are always asking like who was the author of that. I think we should watch The Running Man later.
Okay.
PEZ Horizon knew before I looked it up. That might be the greatest one video YouTube channel, all of creation. Have to make it super produced though.
Super produced?
Super produced. You know, like interview people like, what did you think it was going to be like in 2025? Thought we were going to have flying space people, rocket ships, teleportation, and scuba diving in the air.
I did finally get a robot, so that's one thing. And I talked to ChatGPT like it's my best friend, so you know.
I know it's very close. It's very, very close. Did we already say hi to Anagrams? If not, hey Anagrams.
Anagrams.
What is up? Shidell's here.
Shidell.
Hey, hello,
So
good.
thanks everybody for coming back.
Appreciate it. Keep coming back.
We see you. We appreciate you.
Anagrams. I read the King book. I thought it was insightful in the writing process. I did too. Do you remember him talking anything about his pseudonym, his pen name? I don't remember him talking anything about it. What I will say is he made some points in there that I think are really only for him, and that I think people that want to write a book should take absolutely literally. So I'm not gonna get into that, but
Any book written with advice from somebody is something you have to take on your own. You don't just.
yeah, but I
it's
think
not 100%. It works for some people versus other, but it could be something you think about.
yeah, but I think Stephen King, since he writes for a living, I think he understands procrastination and how the story works in your brain because he's written so many.
Yeah.
I think he just really understands like the one thing I'll say is if you don't write every single day, you lose the story. I think that was probably the most insightful thing in that book because it's crazy. It's crazy how your mind twists a story if you don't
I mean, you
just
think
get
about
it
it too
out.
much and it gets too.
You just got to get it out.
It's too much, or you lose ideas.
Let's see.
Greg's book coming 2025.
Not sure.
No?
No, not talking about that. That's under a pseudonym.
Oh. Writing that romance.
It's under
He has to write it under someone else's name.
Rebecca Chain. That's my pseudonym. It's a story about a small town girl.
I already read that, Greg.
Gets into a fight, moves to the big city.
Oh, no, I haven't read that one, no. Mm-mm.
Meets the doorman Lorenzo
So original.
for her new apartment. She gets up there and she breaks her water. Breaks her water in the apartment, and Lorenzo comes to the rescue. And
Don't forget, Greg, there's kids here.
and what ensues is why it's called a romance.
Oh. I know, that feels like warm air blowing out there. Oh my gosh, we're getting like a huge snowstorm here.
You think it's going to happen?
I don't know. 99% no.
Let me tell you to say,
yes.
it's the best news. It's the best weather news this year for sure. But I think for many years.
Why?
I'll just say the shape of the storm is causing weather people to lose it.
Like bread and milk? What is it? Looks like a loaf of bread and some milk. That's what you have to go get at the store.
Monday's
Like you
weather
can't
will
live-
probably be horrible.
Monday.
Yeah, it keeps
Not
getting pushed
Sunday?
out.
Really? You know, John, because it's not going to actually snow.
Yep. That's how it works here. Like, the more they talk about it, the less you get it.
Yeah.
Dan is here.
Hey, Diane.
Well, he's there. But
He
he's
doesn't have
here.
to worry about a snowstorm hitting him.
No. All he's got to worry about is scorpion in his bathtub. Sorry to say that into the universe.
No, quit. Seems worse.
Yeah, it is worse.
Both pretty bad. Both pretty bad. Oh, okay. Anybody have any fun New Year's PEZ goals that they want to talk about?
Oh yeah. Well, you could talk we could talk about any goals, but PEZ goals specifically. What are they? Tell us.
Are you gonna collect more vintage? Are you gonna collect no vintage? Are you gonna collect only funky faces? Are you gonna finally finish that funky face collection? Are you gonna finally stop collecting whistles?
Am I going to stop No.
That might be a little foreshadowing here.
No, I'm not going to stop collecting whistles.
That girl, that's a joke, because you might see one on the channel today.
Yeah. For 2025, I have two main goals. They're not PEZ related, so I'm not going to share them here, but I'll say that they revolve around health and wealth. So they're
Those are two very important.
They're very traditional New Year's resolutions. Oh, we should. The problem is I don't know what's going to be on it. So
maybe you guys need to make it for us.
So we'd have to intentionally try to make it so that people can play bingo. But I will say this, I do want to try to make a little bit more money on the show. So that's a 2025 business goal of Erin Collects PEZ. And get the, have an increase in the viewers of some kind. So whether that's advertising or games or giveaways or whatever, not sure. So what I was thinking of something like, if we get a super chat, then every super chat allows us to I don't know, do some sort of giveaway. Because you can't make it gambling. Like I'm not gonna go down that rat hole. YouTube will turn off.
Giveaways aren't very good for your YouTube channel because people won't come unless you're giving something away. It fluctuates the analytics too much.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out something, but some way for people to participate.
It's not a win-win on both sides. Even though we would like to give stuff away and you would like to win stuff.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is that a lot of collectors who come to our live stream, I don't know, Matt, but a lot of people are longtime collectors. What would they want to win? We would have to have prizes.
I know.
That, everyone would get excited for.
It's why we haven't done anything yet. That and,
It's really hard.
Yeah. I want people to want to do it. I don't want to try let's squeeze people
Plus,
for $5.
we have people all over the world that come and watch us. And that makes shipping stuff outside of the United States really hard.
So Matt and I share a similar goal, which I thought would be a 2025 reality, but no. Science fiction has lied to me. There's no scuba diving in the skies.
Sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
Good luck on that.
Safer, I think, in some ways, because you don't run out of air, but you might be too high.
I don't know. I have no knowledge of that, so...
Paul is here.
Hey, Paul.
What up? Giveaways whenever limited edition comes out would be cool.
But the problem is I have a hard time getting the limited editions as well.
Yeah. No, we'll figure something out.
PEZ doesn't... I don't get anything. I don't get no love from PEZ. I'm just like you guys.
Oh my god, in some cases worse. Yeah, PEZ gives us no love at all.
They know I'm here.
That makes it worse. That makes it worse. Honestly. Oh, maybe we do have scuba diving in the sky. So that's one theme about science fiction that that you kind of have to think about a little deeply. Like, does scuba diving in the sky and a jetpack check the same box? You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because when you're imagining the future, you're taking your current technology and you're just kind of thinking about advanced ways to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, I don't know. Like, if you read a science fiction from the 1930s, which I can recommend you, a really fun one if you're interested. But when they're in their spaceship, they're talking about moving the dishes toward what they want to scan. And they're talking about like reading the print out.
Yeah.
When it detects something, like, it reads the print.
Yeah. We do have some pretty cool stuff.
Let's see, I did see the PEZ company leave some feedback on your advent calendar videos. They gave you some minimal love.
I don't think that was really...
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure that was a fake account. I click on... when I get comments from people, especially if it's something like that, you just click on their name and you can see if it's the actual account. And I'm pretty sure that was a fake PEZ International account. I get a lot of people follow me on TikTok who use the PEZ logo, just like the PEZ USA. I mean, you can just put whatever logo you in, like for your avatar.
Sid says, I'm just a finance bro.
No matter
No idea what you're talking about. Open a box. We'll get there, sucker.
Finance
we'll get there.
bro.
Yeah, Sid's a hardcore finance bro.
You don't like sci-fi, Sid? You don't like to talk about the future?
You
don't like to talk about your goals? You need some goals to make your life better. Otherwise, you're just living willy-nilly, floating through 2025. You'll get to the end of 2025 and you'll have no new PEZ.
My girlfriend is trying to put me on a PEZ budget. Should she stay or should she go? Well, I guess it's all about if she follows through.
No, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question.
All about if she follows through,
How good is the budget? That's the question. You didn't put all the details in.
Oh, see, Erin, you're smart. So, like, you're saying, what if the budget went up?
Yeah, if it's like $1,000 a month, for sure.
Could work with that.
For sure. If it's like $100 a month,
it's gonna be, like,
that's still a lot of money.
Most non-PEZ collectors would be like, oh, you can get one while we're at Target shopping for soaps.
Well, it depends. Not everybody has a lot of money just to spend on stuff, Some people have to live day to day. Some people have money to spend on stuff. Some people budget, like Toby's girlfriend, and
look at Toby.
Makes it a point.
Look at his picture. he's got money. All right.
Now, okay, wait. The other question is, Toby, do you have a PEZ addiction? Like, are you just spending money?
Hey.
Here and there, everywhere on
listen,
PEZ? Like, I don't think we're getting the whole story here. Or we're not getting the whole story.
I know what you're implying with that. Okay.
What?
I know what you're implying.
Do you feel attacked, Gray?
I do feel attacked.
That's not true.
I do feel attacked.
Stating the facts. What could happen?
Listen, no one hassles Uncle Scrooge because he keeps taking one coin out of his tower. All right, so just leave me alone. Okay, listen. Let me tell you guys a life hack.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
come on.
If you have an Apple family plan, whoever's the spender should get the emails.
I wasn't even talking about that. You brought that up yourself.
Oh,
I was thinking about
crap.
how much money you spend on PEZ.
Oh, that's trivial compared to the other thing. Well, not really. Not for the year. All right, let's talk about something PEZ
I think
related.
Simply has a bunny.
A bunny
fact.
D has thin feet.
Bunny fun fact.
Yeah, that's probably true if it's a 3.9 patent.
Nice.
That is, what you can also look at is it could be a double down also.
Oh.
Not many, but some bunny thin feets
Feets.
are
Double downs.
double downs. So that's when the PEZ on each side, the P is up towards the head. So the PEZ name goes down.
PEZ at the top, and you flip it around. The P is at the top.
It's
on the
going
other
down,
side.
down, down. You probably have one.
There's a
around here.
Bugs Bunny behind you, but I'd have to
You'd have to find it.
figure out what Bugs Bunny it is. We get them every once in a while. Sometimes we buy them when they're pointed out. Sometimes they're fun.
But our Bunny D has thick feet.
Oh.
Now you're a collector. Welcome to the collecting community.
Yay.
You have just now become a fanatic.
Yeah. It's fun to look for stuff like that. I mean, Bunny D they probably made for a long time. Like, a lot of times they'll make these holiday PEZ for like 10 years. I don't remember exactly, but they'll make them for a long time, and then you'll see them go through the transitions. From when they have no foot, and then they put thin feet, the thick feet. You might have the same head.
In other news, I tried to buy a Casper on eBay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Somebody overpaid for it.
Oh no.
So I didn't get it. Luckily, I already had it, but I wanted to.
You don't have enough Caspers?
Would scuba diving in the sky be skydiving? See, no. Skydiving and diving are the similar. So, I feel like you got to go up to scuba dive.
Like higher.
Yeah, you got to be in control of your altitude.
Like you have to wear an oxygen mask.
It depends on how high you go.
I don't know.
See, I don't think we've
Matt
quit.
can tell us.
I think we've quite gotten to scuba diving in the sky because jetpacks don't last long enough for you to get high enough to need oxygen.
Oh no.
So.
Did you see Hamster's comment?
Wait, where's the ham?
I don't know, Hamster. Come on.
Wait, what?
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Right there. Steve.
Oh, I did see that, but I wasn't going to put it on the screen. Listen, you gotta listen to your elders, Toby. I'm sorry, but you asked for the vote. You went to the smoke tent, and the elder has spoken. There's really nothing you can do at this point. You probably could print this out. Avoid a conflict.
Make sure she's not watching the live stream.
Yeah. I'm not going to put anagrams on there.
I can't read it. Greg keeps moving it.
Yeah, on purpose. What is Matt talking about here? Displaying with mascots. Talk to us on this here. You're doing what? With who? Let's see, some people are sending me some messages, so.
Uh-oh. Oh, those who got the advent calendar, are you displaying the new mascot with Christmas PEZ or mascots? That's what Tina says.
Okay, those who got the advent calendar displaying the new mascot with the Christmas PEZ.
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Yeah,
I would say mascots because
I'm with
all
Matt.
of my other holiday mascots, which are a lot, always go with the mascot section. So really that's not a new thing for mascots because mascots are made for holidays a lot.
Yeah, here's the question. Where's your candy corn mascot displayed currently?
And the mine's in on the card still because I only got. It's hard to get. I never opened it. I have a lot of my mascots that I haven't opened. Did they used to only sell 2? Or sometimes I think I had to give one to my dad because he wouldn't get them or something. I don't know.
That's what you do a lot. When you get your 2, somehow one always finds its way somewhere.
My dad misses out on them or...
Shannon wanted it or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Think Simply says, I have 105 PEZ. I used to have 50 last time I was here.
No, that's a lot. That's a huge. That's doubling. That's double downing. Is that what you call it?
Hopefully that wasn't just a week ago. But the question then is, where were you a week ago?
I think somebody was around like a week, maybe 2 ago.
What I
like
like
having a bunny conversation before.
What I like about Think Simply is I believe their whole family is watching, because don't they switch back from people to people depending on like the kid and the parent switch places sometimes depending on the topic.
I can't remember who that was, but yes.
I think so.
3 weeks ago.
That's so fun.
Wow, that's cool. Did you buy them all like brand new, or did you like buy a lot of PEZ? Did you buy them on eBay? How'd you acquire 50 PEZ that fast?
We're not even engaged yet, so I have plenty of time to change her.
There
Buddy,
you go, Toby. There you go.
She's got the same plan for you. Sorry to tell you. And if history is any judge, it's going to be you that changes. Listen, I'm just talking about the laws of nature. That's all. Let's see.
There's lots of other factors to stay together than just collecting PEZ.
Candy corn would be with... We're joking, Erin. She's taking it very seriously.
Worried about Toby's girlfriend.
Toby's girlfriend's going to be just fine.
I don't even know her, but I feel bad for her.
She's going to be just fine. Just fine.
I know that there are a lot of people in relationships who, like, you'll hear them like, oh, my husband doesn't want me to collect this, or my wife doesn't want me to collect this, or, and I feel bad because, I don't know, I think Greg knew I was a collector when we met. And I know Greg likes collecting, so I think it's good that way. You gotta find someone else that appreciates
I'm very easy.
or doesn't care what you do, because, like, otherwise it does get hard.
I only have one rule for any relationship that I'm in. Don't hassle me. That's it. Doesn't matter who you are. If you're a neighbor, a friend, or even Erin, like, just don't hassle me. If I can stay hassle free, life is great.
Sometimes when I feel angry, I just hassle.
It never works out. It never works out.
I know how to push the buttons.
Let's see here. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Got some Christmas.
Nice.
That's awesome. Erin got some for Christmas too.
I still need to make I have lots of videos planned out here for the channel. I've been taking a week off. And still hasn't felt like I've been off though, because I've been doing other stuff.
I dislike candy corn, but I do like candy. I dislike candy corn PEZ, but I do like candy corn.
Oh.
I feel like candy corn is this weird like love-hate relationship. Like 1 or 2 of them, you're like, oh, kind of tastes like wax that's been sweetened.
Oh.
And then you're like, I could eat a bag of these, probably, over the course of the next hour. Yeah.
Oh, who eats that? A candy corn's like a candy you just eat like a few and then you're like, okay.
I know,
like,
but
that's enough for the year.
But the first few aren't that good. Like, you go, what is this that I'm eating? And you're like, all right. I could eat some more.
I can't tell you when the last time I had candy corn was.
John says his wife is the perfect
There you
enabler.
go. See?
Can confirm.
Yeah.
Can confirm. And not just for PEZ.
Anything. Yeah, you gotta have a cheerleader for everything
She's
you
up.
do in
She's
life.
up for whatever.
Or cheer man.
Which is.
Wait, what do you call a man or a woman?
They're both cheerleaders.
Oh. It's not a woman?
No.
Oh. You gotta have a cheerleader for whatever you do in life. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you gotta support each other.
Tim and Rebecca are here.
Like if Greg says, like, I want to have the biggest Voltron collection in the universe, I'm gonna be like, go for it, Greg.
This is not true. So okay, let's just. There's a difference between a cheerleader and
you know, I'm just saying.
go for it, Greg. Okay, because
Woo, Greg, you can do it.
no,
Put a little money to it.
because
That's the goal.
because I was thinking about
thing.
buying like a 1986 or 7 Grand National,
I don't care if you buy a car.
and every time I talk about it, Erin says how much that's a stupid car.
That's the stupidest car in the whole world. I'm just saying. You don't even. He doesn't want that car either. He just likes to toy with me, so it's fine.
That's not true.
No, he wants to get a Corvette, but there's no backseat for Roxy. Plus, they're ridiculously overpriced for a 1995 Corvette. So it's not like you're just.
It's a '96 that I want, and it's a specific one.
Oh, and they don't come up very often either. So it's not like you can just go down to the store and buy yourself a Corvette.
Well, I can, but then it'll just be a new one. That's still cool, I guess. I could just go get a new one.
But there's no back seat.
Probably the same thing to do. I know, there's a back seat in the Grand National.
Stop it. Let's talk about PEZ. I'm here for the PEZ. I can be tormented with the Grand National anytime.
What? Was there ever a Terminator PEZ?
No.
I don't think so, no.
PEZ didn't start making humans. They made some humans in the 60s. Like Betsy Ross and Daniel Boone, but they didn't start making human PEZ until middle 2000s with the Orange County Choppers, and then they made Elvis, and who else is there? The people. And then now we have Game of Thrones, which are the ugliest PEZ in the universe, but yeah.
I can't believe they made Game of Thrones PEZ.
I know, that's for in the 90s when there was the president. He was always PEZ is for kids.
Yeah.
Fast forward to what, 2022? When did those come out? PEZ is I'll make The Office. I'll make Game of Thrones. These are not for kids.
I wonder how The Office and Game of Thrones PEZ actually sold, though. Because I feel like most PEZ is still sold point of sale at the grocery store.
Yeah. I know. I've never. Well, both of them came in box sets, so it wasn't it was more a novelty item, not at the grocery store item. It was more something you would have to seek out or find at a novelty type store or a bigger candy store to buy, or maybe Michael's.
So where do you display your Pikachu Christmas PEZ? With Christmas or with Pokemon?
Oh, stop it! 2. I'm gonna have 2. Probably. No answer. No, I can't.
You're putting it with Pokemon.
Probably Pokemon. I don't know. I haven't thought that far. As you can see, I still have Christmas up. And that's going to be a video here on the channel too. I'm going to swap out all the Christmas stuff for... I'm thinking, unless anyone has any other suggestions, I'm thinking maybe a Cookie Zoo or a fun vintage animal, multicolored animal PEZ display. Something fun.
Yeah.
Something fun. Or circus.
Yeah, that might be cool.
I don't know. Maybe I'll,
Yes, there are American Chopper PEZ.
That's the Orange County Choppers, the OCC.
And, by the way, I have a collection. When they were hot on TV, they came out with die-cast motorcycles. And I have a collection of those that's stored away in a box.
Are they worth anything?
No. that we could get out and make a OCC little diorama. Might be fun.
They made those. So Orange County Choppers made the PEZ motorcycle. You probably know already, because it's at the PEZ Visitor Center now. But I think in the contract it was they wanted PEZ to make them as PEZ dispensers. I don't know if that's how true that is, or that's a fact that floats around the PEZ community.
I think Simply has the
Nice.
Christmas Pikachu.
Nice. It's a good one.
Yeah. I am
It's
dying
hot.
of heat stroke
It's
in
hot.
here. My brain
Is
is working slow.
Is it cool? Do you feel cool air?
I do not feel cool air. It's 78 degrees in here. Golly.
don't know. Like, I don't know. I think does that thing need new batteries or something?
No, I mean the cool is on. I just think that like hopefully our condenser outside's not frozen up, because you can't really use the air conditioner when it's cold outside.
Oh.
You're not supposed to. So what you got to do from now on is just turn the heat off up here.
Maybe you need to turn the heat off downstairs.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Simply's going to the PEZ Visitor Center. Look at that.
Maybe open the door.
Okay. Well, I can't reach it.
Yeah, you can. It might get a little echoey in here, so if it does, we
That's
apologize.
fine. Ah. Should
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay, wait. Ooh, wait. It's nice. Wait, why is it so much cooler? Oh, yeah. Are you gonna get down and go check it out? No? Why don't you just stay here? Okay.
I think it's time.
Is it time?
I think it's time. Yeah, we're at 41 minutes. Usually we go to 45, but I'm done. I'm done talking about stuff.
I think Simply says, are there PEZ pajamas?
There probably is PEZ pajamas.
There used, in the 2000s sometime, PEZ US, or here in the United States, you could get PEZ pajamas.
You should ask your Japanese friend.
You can buy pajamas from Japan, but their sizing is so weird, and
Yeah, it would be tricky to
the
get something that
sleeves
fits you.
are too short. Like,
Well, for a kid, that probably might work.
yeah, they probably have. Yeah, but I bet even the Japanese kid stuff is too little. So.
Yeah, you might. They're not cheap, and it might take you 2-3 times to get one that fits you, and then you have to sell the other ones on eBay.
You can look on. There's some Japanese people over on Facebook or Instagram. Or if you send me a message off of here, I'll send you their name, and you can ask them if they have any. But you have to pay for shipping to ship them here, which is not too much. But sometimes you can find the vintage unopened ones. Like if you go to conventions, I see people selling like the pajama pants, or sometimes every once in a while I'll see them on eBay if I do a search for PEZ t-shirts or clothes or whatever. Sometimes just to see what's out there.
A Batman zebra.
Funko Pop PEZ. That's nice.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. It's cool.
Why does Batman need a zebra outfit?
We've had this conversation before, or maybe a long time ago. I have the rainbow one. Wait, it's up there. Maybe? Or no, yeah, it's up there. I got the rainbow one at PEZmania like 2 years ago now.
We did. We did, and we shot a video of us getting them.
Oh, yeah, good question, Liberty.
Are you going to make that video anytime soon?
Yes. I mean, we got time. Valentine's Day. Yeah, we talked about it last week on the channel here, that we were going to go to Kohl's after the live stream. And we did. And we found them. So if you want the Valentine's PEZ, check Kohl's. Target is getting them in too. My aunt works at Target, and I got a text the other day going, we got the Valentine's PEZ and some popcorn and stuff like that. And I'm like, cool.
I mean, for real. Listen, don't they know that zebras are black with white stripes?
No, we've had this conversation. There's like comic books that go along with these crazy color Batmans.
Zebras are just hanging out and they're like, you see that funny looking zebra over there? Why is he white with black stripes? Man.
There's the gold Batman. I have a whole Funko Pop. My dad came over. He has all the Funko Pop Batmans. I don't have them all. This is probably a couple years ago here on the channel. He brought them all over, and we went through all the Funko Pop Batman PEZ so you can see them all. And there's a lot. I'm only missing the gold and the zebra one now. But back then I didn't have them all.
We have the rainbow one, I think, right
Yeah.
behind us.
That's the one I have. I got the rainbow one. It was like $300 at PEZmania. Don't pay $500 for them, please.
I know.
People sell these Funko Pop PEZ for way too much money. Or they ask.
If no one buys them, then they have to lower the price to sell them.
Yeah, just don't buy them.
So don't buy them.
There's plenty of them out there. Zebra Man. Okay. Who's ready? Who's ready? Wait, what should we show first? What should we show?
I don't know. The PEZ stairs are from the Container Store.
I have a video here on the channel. Go way back, way back. Like, it's probably one of the first few videos I shot because it was during the pandemic and I had to wear a mask at the store. And Greg and I go shopping at the Container Store. But they're the Expand-A-Shelves from the Container Store. They're like the regular size. They're like $12.
Yeah.
And the
they're
Container
normally
Store,
for spices, I think.
Yeah. The Container Store actually just filed for bankruptcy. So I'm thinking that maybe I should buy a whole bunch. They're not. They said they're staying in business, but I'm afraid maybe if they cut down some of their inventory, how do you know it's not going to get... But I did find the company that makes them, so that's good. But not that I need a whole lot more, I just need probably a few more. But it'd be nice to have extras in case the Container Store does go out of business. I do like them because I find that the clear acrylic stands, like if you buy the nail polish ones, or like the little collecting display ones on Amazon, they're like little... It's the clear acrylic. I find that the PEZ move on those, and these white ones from the Container Store, the plastic is not slippery. It's not sticky, but it's not slippery. So as you walk around your house, you'll notice that the ones on the clear plastic ones, like Amazon, they move, opposed to like these. The white ones, they will move every once in a while, but nothing as bad as the clear ones.
Can you show Rainbow Batman?
Well, you need me to get up and get it?
I'm not getting it. It was a request. I'm trying to stop you.
Huh?
I'm trying to stop you from talking about Expand-A-Shelves anymore.
Well,
we get the point.
I get the Expand-A-Shelf question quite often, so here. Oh my god, why is it so hot in here?
I actually like this. Is that an orange stem?
It's red or something?
Oh, it is red. It'd been better orange.
Is it only 200?
The box is really
That just goes to
up.
show... No, I think this is scratched up.
Oh, here.
It's in this little... It's in a little... What do you call this? A little protective box, and the protective box has scratches, but I don't think the actual PEZ box has scratches. You can put it over here. Yeah, this just goes to show 200 pieces, $300. New Year's PEZ, 200 pieces. Crazy amount. I've seen people
Selling
listing them
for like $1,000.
Yeah, but what are they actually selling for?
I don't know. We talked about this last time. Let's see if this changed.
So that'll give you a perspective on like how much you should spend on these limited edition PEZ, so you don't just like toss your money out and then eventually they'll go down in value and you'll be like, what? What did I just do? Liberty says, was it hard to find the new Nutcracker? I know a lot of stores didn't have them and only had reindeer and Santa only, while some stores has Santa, elves, and trees. It seems like anytime for Christmas we get the new tubes, and then PEZ always puts one PEZ in the tube for Christmas that you can't get outside the tube, and it seems like that one is always the hardest one to find for Christmas because not every store sells the tubes. And it was even worse, like, was it last year or the year before? maybe the year before, when the Nutcracker with the little burnt thing on its head or whatever it was. And that one was super hard to find in the tube. Like, I couldn't even find it. I had someone send me one because I couldn't find one around here. But then, like, the next year, if you have a hard time finding it in the tube, the next year that PEZ should be on card in the store like normal. But I mean, if you can't find it, you know, you can ask another PEZ collector. They'll probably send you one. They'll get it for you.
So
people are pretty helpful.
Since our last live stream, one has sold for $900.
Dang, don't do it.
And one has sold for $850. So that one that was $850 was buy it now. The last time we looked, and they didn't accept an offer. It says $850 or best offer, $900 or best offer. Neither one of them accepted an offer. So somebody paid the full amount.
Yeah.
The still the highest price sold one was $1,249.99, which sold a day before our last live stream. So I think we talked about it then. You don't believe me? Look at that, the trust.
It's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, Greg.
PEZ Mariah is cracking me up. Everybody needs a PEZ budget, even Toby.
That is good for collecting, yes.
I mean, you should probably budget everything, honestly. Like, if you're organized,
yeah,
and you put budgets on things, it will really help you build wealth, for sure. I follow the pay myself first philosophy. So, you know, I put all the money that we need to put in investments and savings and things like that, and then I just live in what's left.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way I've found to do it, because I tend to expand to the size of my fish tank. I spend everything that comes in, basically. So I have to do it all before I get it. And then that has worked out really well.
I'm talking about Greg buying weird stuff. Spending all his money. You get to open this one.
Okay, can you move this blanket?
Oh, dang.
I mean,
Dang. That's Roxy's blankie. And she left.
I'm over here sweating.
Oh. Where'd she
And Erin's
go?
putting blankets on me.
Oh, she's right underneath those. Tim says, wasn't it hard to find the rainbow? Not too hard. There are people out there who hoard these Funko Pop PEZ, I will say. So, I don't know, they ask ridiculous prices for them.
So this is not sponsored, but it should be. You'll likely see me drinking Liquid Death sparkling water.
Are you sure that's not something else?
100%. So
someone, I think somebody.
the
I got water and coffee.
I drank all my coffee while we were talking. So, by the way, when we open up the other thing, it will give you an opportunity to show something else too.
Greg's getting the party started early.
Yeah.
We don't really drink alcohol. We drink liquid though.
Yeah.
Water.
My vice is food. Which,
We
you
spend
know,
all our money on PEZ, not other stuff.
I finished it, so that's why I switched to water. I would make another one if I could, but I can't. I'll put this up.
One coffee is
Here,
good.
hold on. I'm going to put this in here. Just want you to just hold it. Alright, so I bought this off the site that I can't pronounce the name of. Macari, is that it?
Got it.
And it's essentially a misfit whistle. So it's just a little faded, but somebody, either the PEZ factory had an error and they put the red and the white together when they shouldn't be, or some enterprising person popped all the pieces off and put this together. So, but I have a little shelf of PEZ misfits. I shouldn't say misfits because that's a thing, but PEZ, not correct PEZ whistles.
Weird.
So I wanted this to add to my
whistles.
shelf. Not to mention it's a thin foot. So you want to put it over there?
Ow.
Eek.
That sounded gross. 3.9 Austria Bigfoot.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't spend that much money on it.
No, it was $10. I mean, it was way too much. But
If you want Greg to buy your weird PEZ, make it a whistle.
I need to put it in the acid bath to whiten it up a little.
Oh, that would be cool. I'm trying to spin it. Hold on a second. You know, you got to get a good view of the whistle. Whistle. The whistle.
Been a while since I got a whistle.
Has it? I think we
has.
got whistles a couple live streams ago, like those ones with the 2 candy packs on the card, didn't we?
How long ago was
A
that?
couple weeks.
Okay, it's been a while.
I don't think it was last live stream.
The old box and envelope trick. Oh, that is a favorite of mine.
I got a little worried, but then I cut the label off and I'm like, okay, there's a box in here. Whew. Whew. I don't, why do people do that? It doesn't save money, does it?
I don't know. I don't ship enough stuff to know. The whistle master. Listen, Matt. I like that a lot. I'm just telling you. I like it a lot. Think simply says, I just got a Mario facing backwards in the card. Yeah, that's cool.
That happens.
That happens. That's probably a common error.
Yeah.
If there is such a thing.
Yeah. Just don't, I wouldn't pay more for a backwards PEZ, but it's fun if you find something like that or one with missing pieces or something like that. It's a fun
Yeah.
item to have.
The kind of errors you're really looking for is ones where, like, the print for the face is on the wrong spot, or it's like different in some way, or it's like double printed or something,
Yeah.
which happens.
Yeah. I like this. We're about to drink that stuff.
It's water, so you could really call it like life stuff.
Oh. It's actually really delicious.
I never
I've
was
never
a fan
had
of. I never was a fan of beer. Like,
it. Wait, this has a hole in it. Come on.
it does. Well, that's disappointing.
That still looks nice on your shelf. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's still gonna be it's still going on the Misfits shelf. So
Not Misfits. Weird combo.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. You're weird.
the incorrect PEZ. Yeah, it's not. It'll look good where I'm gonna put it.
If it makes you happy, great. That's all that counts, right? Okay.
I'm glad that you know that.
In here, it does say a fragile.
It is not a leg lamp.
Fragile.
Fragile, France.
What do you think is in here? Something we've been wanting for quite some time, and some reason they're hard to find sometimes.
I wouldn't build it up because you know you're gonna get disappointed.
It's gonna be like another whistle. What we think is in here, right? What we think is in here.
Yeah. Is the other thing around here?
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have it to show.
Yeah. I can
Alright.
grab it. They're not all up here though.
Yeah, the stem
I'll
is
get the other one downstairs.
the stem has some cracks in it.
Oh.
I don't know if I can show you.
Maybe you can show it on the other one.
There you go. You can see it. You can see right in there. So you can see the spring towards the Z for the PEZ. But it's fine. I didn't buy it thinking that it was correct.
That person sold that and they're like, yes.
I know.
I can't believe someone bought this. They probably liked it, maybe.
I mean, it's for $10.
They might have just found it someone's, like selling just old junk in their house.
Yeah.
Got some bubble wrap. Nice bubble wrap collection that we have here.
Hey, what are you doing? You want to come up? Yeah.
What's she doing?
Well, I don't know. Sniffing the PEZ.
Roxy, you can't have PEZ, okay?
Coming up? Here you go. There you go. There you go.
Aw. It's time for a little nippy. Did you eat your bone? Roxy likes paper. Okay. Do we
Hey.
give it a sniff? Okay. Be good. Get back in the little arms. We are trying to open his. Whoa, look at this. Look at the color of the helmet.
It's not just a reflection.
I don't think so. It's like light blue.
It's not a whistle variant,
It's
is it?
pretty minty.
Hey. Don't bite me.
Check that out. Ooh, maybe I should put some shoes on it.
Shoes on it.
Oh, that shoe is broken.
Okay. Okay. All right. Get out of here. Just scratched the crap out of me. Because she wants to go this way.
Oh.
And I was going to put her.
Okay, check that out.
Would you look at that?
This is a Cocoa Marsh Spaceman. Erin likes to call it astronaut. I don't know why it's not called an astronaut. It's called a spaceman.
A cacao march.
But these were in Cocoa Marsh. Was that hot chocolate or is that cereal?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know.
That
It's
sucker
in
looks
whatever
good.
Cocoa Marsh was.
So this is the medium blue stem, which is very, very hard to find. Very, very hard.
Look at the... Wait. The helmet has like a light blue tint to it.
It does. It's cool.
This thing looks really minty too. You bought this on eBay?
Yeah.
There you go. That's so cool. This is one of the last PEZ that I needed for the collection that has words on the stem. Like we have the hippo, the Lander Bank hippo, and what else is there?
This is exactly what we're talking about.
Marsh.
It's an antenna. Because that's how you did it when that thing was created in the 60s or 70s or whenever it came out. Like, how's the spaceman going to talk back to base without an antenna?
Okay, this is the other one. Yeah, look, it's not like as blue.
Wait, what is that one?
This is the one I got for my birthday.
Well, you got to show that separately and put the other one there. Because they haven't seen that one, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
We showed it to them last
I made
week?
a birthday vlog video.
Oh.
Did you watch the birthday vlog video? You would have seen this.
I did watch the birthday vlog video.
Not you. Viewers out there.
Do we have a Ben-Hur?
No.
Okay. Well, then we don't have them all.
I'm just saying, like,
According
there's
to
not
Finance
many,
Bro.
There's not many that I don't have.
All right, so here's the one Erin got for Christmas next to this Cocoa Marsh.
Nice one.
Yeah.
And see how, like, this one's got a metallic stem. So cool. The metallic... Look at that. Wait, is that side have the... Yeah. Look at the difference.
We do have a Zorro, but we need a small
the Zorro's
logos.
the other one.
We need a small logo Zorro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Ben-Hur one is... Yeah, I probably would never get that. But for obtainable ones... It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. We saw some of these come up. We saw some of these, I want to call it astronaut spacemen, come up at, and when we were at PEZmania, and I wanted to add some to the collection, but we never bought any, because we bought other stuff, because whenever I go to PEZmania, I always look for stuff that's maybe harder to find.
Yeah, Tim. One is just a spaceman. The other one's a Cocoa Marsh. I mean, they're both
called space. one just has the cocoa. I think that's my opinion. Yeah. Oh, he took it off that. There. What one's harder to find? Cocoa Marsh one?
This one we're about to open.
Oh. So there's another one. I even have another one of these down on the main display. You've probably seen it in my videos before. Ooh.
Sounds right. Sounds close.
Ooh. Okay, this is super cool. Wait, we need some shoes. Some shoes. Here, put it on that. Just gonna add it to the collection. This is super cool. Okay, you thought this other Cocoa Marsh one was nice. Look at that. What? Look at that.
That one's marbled too.
That's metallic Cocoa Marsh.
Yeah, it's the metallic marbled. Yeah. The metallic one's the hardest to find. Although the medium blue is very, very, very hard to find. The common one is the light blue.
Oh yeah. I have. Should I go get it?
You can. That's the one you have already. It's the light blue.
I've had that one for a long time. I like these like astronaut type PEZ with the little helmets, and then they have the clear plastic for these vintage PEZ. They're so cool.
Are the stems different other than the blue? Well, yeah, one is Cocoa Marsh. Oh, you mean between the two Cocoa Marshes? I don't think. I think they're the same stem.
We can look at them up close here. Here, why don't you look at them, and I can go run down and get my other one. Is that?
It's fine. I think we have. Don't we have two more? Because we have a Cocoa Marsh and a non-Cocoa Marsh.
Oh, we have a broken one.
Oh.
I think just one more. I don't know. I think just one. But we'll see.
All right. Let's look here. (2.6) Austria. No IMC. (2.6) Austria. Yeah, also no IMC. Yeah, so the stem looks identical. Other than obvious swirls. And then the non-Cocoa Marsh is also a 2.6 Austria. No IMC. Yes, those are the original stems. Those are the stems that came on them. Ooh, that would be interesting. See if the light blue has it on the other side. I think we have the light blue. I think we have the light blue Cocoa Marsh, where it actually says Cocoa Marsh on the side.
Go, buddy, go.
Does it say Cocoa? Does your light blue one say Cocoa Marsh on the side? Yeah, okay. That's good.
Go right there. I brought up some other stuff too.
Say hi to Sue. Sue's here.
Sue! Thanks for joining us, Sue. Okay. Would you figure out any differences?
No difference. All the same.
And then this one.
See you later.
See you later. Think simply.
Okay.
Have fun setting up your PEZ. Okay, this is another Cocoa Marsh. I've had this. Is this the one I've had forever?
Yeah, here,
I've had
put
this one a long
the
time.
medium blue next to it. There you go.
Wait, I don't have another one of those.
Look at
do
that.
I?
Cocoa Marsh is down. Goes down instead of up.
Wait, do I have another one without Cocoa Marsh?
I thought you did.
Should I go look again? Because for some reason I don't remember having this Cocoa Marsh one.
I could have swore we had a light blue with no Cocoa Marsh on the side, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. So yeah, so this one, Cocoa Marsh is going down. Are they all like that? Or is this a double down Cocoa Marsh?
Oh, just on it can't be on upside down. Right?
It could be on upside down.
No, because Oh.
Look at the other side.
No, because the PEZ is...
Oh yeah, no, it can't be on upside down. Matt was saying there was something different about the light blue one. So,
Oh, it's inverted.
yeah.
Cool. And these things are so cool. Like... And then the non-Cocoa Marsh. I guess-
Yeah, so I'm still looking for the non-Cocoa Marshes in all the different colors.
Wait, maybe I need to go look again because...
You don't have to look now.
This one's broken. This is something we got like in a junk lot one time. But I never got rid of it. It looks kind of gross. But it's the metallic stem.
And I think the stem is cracked, which is why I didn't...
And it's broke up on the little Nintendo thing is broke off. I don't know, but it's cool I just have it sitting around. For some reason I can't bring myself to throw it away or just take the parts apart or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a junk PEZ I like.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the metallic ones are the best. I don't know if they're harder to find than the medium blue. I almost think, like, I've been looking for these Cocoa Marshes for a very long time, and we just got lucky that someone on eBay was selling basically all three of them.
Oh, it was easy to tell too.
Yeah. So...
It could be hard to pick out the colors online in the shop.
Oh, it's very, very hard. What do I do with my phone?
Is that it there?
I'm going to jump. So I wanted to look at...
I did bring up, so talking about PEZ. So talking about PEZ that have words on them. I guess I should have just moved this one. So the Landerbank Hippo. And then Cocoa Marsh. And then I have the Zorro. That says Zorro. It's pretty cool. And then I have a witch with the little witch on it. I think these are cool. Gives it a little something different than just a regular PEZ stem. Or I always like the die cut stems a lot too, but these are molded on, I guess. And the hippo, Matt says, look, that hippo.
Yeah, the hippo's great.
That hippo was one of my, like, what do you call it? Bucket list type of PEZ. When that thing popped up for sale.
Look what I just bought.
You bought another one? Oh, we already had it.
No, look at your blue one.
Oh.
Not a double down.
Oh. Huh. Wait. I don't know. Yeah. Huh. That's weird.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Why is that light blue one? Why is it? Yeah, is it?
That's a double down, because look.
No, here.
Here's a regular one. Wait. Same light blue, but with the Cocoa Marsh properly on there.
That's cool.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. Cool. So we need the others. We don't have the other Zorro, do we?
No, we need...
We have a Zorro without a logo or two. We have a couple of those, I think.
We need the small... Okay, so there is an elusive black stem Zorro that says Zorro on it.
Oh.
It's very, very rare.
Yeah. But some of these PEZs are just... They're just so rare. But, I want to go... Wait. I really want to go down and see if I have that other astronaut. Why did I didn't look in the astronaut section?
Just did, Matt. Just did.
Wait, I'll be back in like 1 minute. Here, I'm gonna run.
Tell Rebecca to have fun on her
Oh, yeah, see
wine
ya.
and dress thing. See ya. Yeah, the hippo's pretty pricey. It was one of Erin's first bucket list PEZ that I bought for her. So, for a long time, it was the most expensive PEZ that we had. I think that was like a Christmas present. I don't know, 5 years ago or something, 4 years ago. It might be in her very first birthday vlog or Christmas vlog, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember because it's not like we've had it a really long time, but it was our most expensive PEZ for years and years. Yeah, the hippo is awesome. Laspina had a small Zorro recently that I missed out on, a small logo Zorro. But yeah, I don't know. Of these, which is your favorite? Is it the hippo? Just because of its rarity? Oh, you know what we don't have is a witch. What is it, a witch bee? I think that has a printed stem too, doesn't it? Those things are like $5,000 or something. Like crazy. Isn't there a witch we don't have that has the printed stem? That's just like this? It's like the real expensive one. Doesn't it have a printed stem? Oh, you didn't bring up... Oh, no, that's die cut. I was thinking of...
What? No, I double checked and I looked through a bunch. And that's the only Cocoa Marsh. That must be the one I've had forever. Like I bought that a long time ago at like one of the St. Louis PEZ conventions. There is a witch. Older,
like a witch bee
harder
or
to
something?
find, and the kicker is always broke on them. Like whenever you see them pop up, and I can't remember if it has a. I can't remember if it has a printed stem or not, but
I mean, the helmet is just stuck on there. I don't know if it's glued on there or not, but
wait, this one's cool
they were talking about
because
here.
It says hippo on one side.
Oh, it's on both sides. It's got
Yeah.
something.
And then this one says Landerbank. It's pretty cool. Yeah, like the Zorro one. Just has the PEZ. And then the witch one just has the PEZ too on the other side. This one's really cool. This witch one is really cool too because it has the matching orange sleeve in there. Remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah. This stem's all cracked, so there's just nothing redeeming about this PEZ.
That's really bad, like really bad shape.
But it's kind of fun. I mean, I don't know. Would somebody like this? Like, if we gave this away as one of our prices, would somebody like it? You'd have to clean it up.
I've had that for a long time.
We bought
This
it in the
one-
lot while we were on the live stream.
No, we've had it way before We've had it way before Erin Collects PEZ.
Really?
Yeah, you used to buy for a while. Greg would get on eBay and buy a lot of PEZ, and then I would sell them. Like, we would buy big lots of them, and then I would list them on eBay. Remember?
Yeah, I don't think that went
Some
well.
stuff I kept. Some stuff I would keep.
Yeah, I think we mostly kept it, or it was commons.
Yeah, it was not like making a lot of money. Like, it was, some stuff was like commons and bad. People would sell like big lots of, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be like 100.
B-movie ones or whatever.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Roxy, I don't know what is going on over there, but I don't like the sound. Okay, Roxy,
What is she chewing
she's
on?
digging on the carpet. I don't know what she's doing. She's being naughty. You want to come back up here? Before Roxy takes a little nappy, she gets real tired. Like, she gets kind of like
Grumpy,
grumpy.
like a little kid.
Yeah, this is so cool. I can't believe we have all these.
Come on, baby girl. Come on.
This is what collecting for
this?
like 30 years. Oh, I don't know. It's a little piece of something. What was
Come.
that? What was that?
Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Time to take a nappy nap.
So, you gonna sell me your Ben-Hur? So I can add to the collection?
Yeah.
Here. Anagram says he'll take a hippo.
Yeah, sure.
Should we do a giveaway for the hippo?
Yeah, probably.
That hippo is one of my... It's gotta be one of the top, my favorite PEZ in the collection for like vintage. I didn't think I'd ever have that. That's like one of those one PEZ you look in the book when you're younger and you're like, someday I would like to have that in my collection. That's the cutest little hippo.
Oh, I thought I got you that for like Christmas or your birthday, but I remember
No,
it just came up.
we bought that, and then we also bought like a yellow or a red panda.
That's right, from the same person.
Yeah, I think they got someone's collection that they were selling or something. It was like that, remember? I got it. We unboxed it here on the live stream. So if you go back, it's probably
That's
one
right.
of the...
That's right.
It's probably way back. This is the 96th live stream. I think I count them right. I might have missed one or... But usually, like, I even count the ones when we were at, like, PEZmania or PEZmania doing the live stream. Oh, she's fell asleep. Or Michigan when we did the live stream from there. Almost to 100. When we get to 100, should we just stop? Call it good?
Yeah, probably. Is that a Space Jam reference?
I don't know if I like it. Two Ben-Hurs I know are in collector's hands. I doubt would sell. Brian Johan. think. Does that mean it's a Johann special? Is it an actual...
Yeah, that's a PEZ term.
The ones that he actually made in his little tree house or whatever.
You shouldn't have showed the tree house in the movie. Now we all know.
They still didn't go in. They weren't allowed inside here. They weren't allowed. No cameras inside. Can't see all this stuff.
All right, what else are you going to show?
I'm waiting for the Johann PEZ Outlaw movie. Let's be real. Okay, so let's see. I should show like this.
You can. You want to take the sticker off, or you want to? It's up to you.
Yes or no? No?
It's up to you. You could show your cat collection.
Oh.
Since you got the one in the birthday vlog. If they haven't watched it yet, they're not going to.
Oh. Can I show those couple? Here, let's put it on the spinner. Talk about variations.
The one's not on there.
I know. It can't. I can't put it. I can't add it to this. I don't want to.
Okay, ready?
These are my cool cats. And then me, I'm in the middle. That's me. I have braids today. This light green one is
A DuroPal.
DuroPal. Can't think of what it's called. The plastic. And all the other ones, they're kind of slightly different green. I think is the orange head on that one a little darker too. I don't know. They're just kind of slight changes or variations.
Why is it going so fast? Oh.
Is that better?
No.
Ah! Oh, not great. And then, well, that's spinning.
You have to be a cool cat to get a cool cat.
This one I got for my birthday. I wanted this for a long time. And, I think Greg pried it out of someone's crying hands. They're probably crying about it right now.
Nah.
I sold that cool cat. Gonna cry.
Well, they get to experience it.
But if you did sell the cool cat to Greg, you'd still see it in the videos, so that's cool. Right?
Yeah. So if you didn't watch the birthday vlog, you missed out on the cool cat opening. So you can watch it there.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd ever have a pink cool cat in the collection. That's ridiculous.
They are test pieces, but they're like PEZ sanctioned test pieces. They're like durability tests.
There can't be that many of them. The cool part about the DuroPals is I'll see them come up for sale, but I don't know if I've ever seen like two of one.
Yeah, two of the same one.
Yeah. It seems like there might be just one of a kind sometimes. I don't know. I'm not. Or maybe the ones that made it out of the PEZ factory. Who knows? There could be a whole pile of them somewhere.
We have the coolest DuroPal that exists.
This one?
No.
The cool cat.
No.
The panda one?
We have one of their test DuroPals that have feet.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they put feet on them to try to make them more durable.
What's weird because all the other ones we have no feet. So did they test them all at the same time at the time of footed PEZ? Like how did they...
Well, they always had the foot mold because there's 2 6-feet PEZ. They just didn't use it for some reason. So there's 2 6-footed PEZ, there's 3 4-footed PEZ. But they didn't really like make it mainstream until 3 9.
Yeah.
See ya, Paul.
Oh, see ya, Paul.
Yeah, we're right at time. So Erin wants to show you one more thing, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, Tim says he only has one cool cat. I didn't even have any cool cats until like, was that last year or the year before? I thought I had a cool cat, and I like could not find it in the collection. And I think I just remember like shopping and looking for a cool cat, like at the St. Louis PEZ convention for many years or something. And I never bought one. But oh, I do have a cool cat with feet. It's just not. It's down on the shelf. I don't keep it in here with the other cool cats.
Yeah. There's actually a cool cat with feet we don't have that we still need.
Yeah.
Who is Cool Cat?
I don't know. He's a cat that's cool. I don't know. Is it a...
I'm pretty sure it's a licensed. Pretty sure it's licensed. I think it's like a Pink Panther knockoff.
It says Warner Brothers.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
1980 on the back of its ears. Like right here on the back, across the back of both ears, it says Warner Brothers 1980s. So I've looked it up before. I just don't. I don't know. I just think the PEZ is.
Oh, you've seen Cool Cat before. Because he has this stupid umbrella.
Yeah. Maybe. And look how different Cool Cat looks as a PEZ than the cartoon.
He's Looney Tunes. He's not MGM.
Yeah, Warner Brothers is Looney Tunes, I guess.
Yeah, he's a Looney Tunes character.
I don't know, but like even the Cool Cat PEZ, I mean they're out there, but I don't think people collect them.
Oh, I remember him.
They're not as easy to find the PEZ as some of the other, you know, like a Bugs Bunny or a Daffy or a Tweety.
You remember the Cool Cat?
I don't know.
I don't know what kind of ad they're showing me up there though.
It looks like a.
It's a shampoo ad.
It looks like Tony the Tiger. That type of era of cartoon characters. Okay, one more and then we're gonna go. Because we got stuff that... Greg bought stuff, I guess, when he was shopping for Christmas and birthday that aren't Christmas and birthday.
I got live stream stuff.
What does that say? Oh. Wire head.
Yeah.
This one was not cheap. Roxy likes that Cool Cat. That's gotta be... This Cool Cat's gotta be one of my new top favorite PEZ in the collection too. Every time I get a new PEZ, I'm like, that's my new favorite! It's hard.
Yes.
It's very hard.
Yes.
Pet your cat like Inspector Gadget villain. Okay. This... I guess I probably should...
That's how you know someone is a villain.
They have a cat?
It's how they pet their animal. Beats every lie detector.
Okay. Should we show this?
Yeah, show it.
This is a boy with cap, and it has the red
The
hat.
red hat.
And it also has a wire head, which I have not looked at. What is that? What does a wire head mean?
You know, the metal spring.
A metal pin?
Not a pin, just a metal spring.
That's what it's called, a wire head?
Oh, that's what some people call it. Gonna spinner?
Oh, yeah.
So we're trying to slowly add to the pals.
I slowed it down a little bit for you, Gary.
Thank you.
Too fast, too fast. Matt says Cool Cat should have sunglasses. That would be a fun accessory, yes. Oh, this one's cool. Last week we showed these. Let's see. I guess I could have just put... Oh, wait, some of the stickers... the stickers are on these, Gray. I just won't show that. And then... Last week we showed these. I have a couple other ones on the shelf. But we didn't have any the blue hat ones are the common ones. The red hat one is harder to find. I would say that even the white or the yellow hair are easier to find too. We have a brown hair one that, I don't know, this one seems harder to find, but maybe...
Brown hair is really hard to find.
Yeah, or sometimes I just don't know if it's just the fact that, that you just, I guess if you see a lot of the white or the yellow ones are easier to find. Look at that. But we have a couple, last live stream we went through all these that we showed, like the texture hair and the no texture hair, so if you missed out on that you might want to go back and watch last week's live stream, but cool. These are just PEZ Pal boys.
The brown hair one is my favorite.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. We saw that at PEZmania for sale, and I thought I wanted that because I thought that looked pretty neat. These PEZ Pals, they're cool. Like, if you like variations, get yourself some PEZ Pals.
Yeah, we're getting close to having all of the normal ones, not like the crazy Admiral and stuff like that, but
oh yeah,
we're getting closer. Like the ones, I mean, we still need like a Ringmaster and a Mr. Mystic. That's not really a PEZ Pal. You know, we still need some various ones, but it's getting close. We're down to maybe needing 4 or 5 to kind of finish off this normal stuff. All right.
What else besides a Ringmaster?
Well, we need knights. We need...
You mean like colors and everything, variations?
I would say the major variations, yeah. We need some knights. We need Ringmaster. We need
the Ringmasters come up for sale quite often, but sometimes you see them and the mustaches are fake or they don't have a mustache.
There's a nurse we need.
Well, we have a bunch of nurses.
I know, but I'm talking about like the major. Really, just the Ringmaster is the only thing we need to have one of each item.
Of the more easy to obtain ones.
Ringmaster is all we really need. But I think until you have all 3 color knights, you can't say that you have all the common PEZ Pals. And maybe even if you need all the colors of the Ringmaster, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I need to think about it. I know PEZ Pals I like, but I'm not like in love with them.
The what one?
PEZ Pals.
Oh.
I like them when I get them, but they're not my favorite to collect.
Well, I think the fact that we have, like, you just don't. I don't feel the need to have every small variation, but it's fun to have a couple of each, I think.
What I don't like about them is when you buy them loose, there's no guarantee that it is what it is. Like that it came out of the package like that. It's way too easy to switch the parts around, like a Mr. Potato Head by design. You know, it's kind of by design. You can switch the parts around.
We've bought PEZ from non-collectors on eBay, and you'll get like, like it's obviously a fireman or a police, and then they have like their parts swapped or, stuff like that. Like the kids just swapped the pieces.
I think they're supposed to match the comic book, but they're just snapped on there. I think they're supposed to be like to the right, but
like all the PEZ boys, yeah. Sometimes, like we get PEZ Pals, I guess it's mostly the PEZ Pals. There's a bunch of holes in the top of their head where you can put the hats, because it's just one head, and then, or different ones depending on where it's made, but like there's the holes in the head, and then the hats have the different pegs. So sometimes we get like a fireman, and then whoever had it like put the hat in the front peg so it looks different. Usually I just leave it because I don't know. Like you can probably, if you're careful, take the hat off and put it in the other spot, but like I don't want a chance breaking the pegs on these hats. Because I have a I've had some bad luck lately with vintage PEZ. Sometimes they break because they get old and brittle. But so you can have like the hats are not in like the same exact spot. I think it's kind of cool though, because then I mean some kid or somebody probably, or it was in a drawer, or over the years it moved. Makes it more fun. It's like when the people put the stickers on the PEZ.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Let's see. Does the red hat? Yeah, the red hat is on to the left versus all the other ones off to the right. I don't know which is correct. We'd have to look at the. We'd have to look at the comic book. Just talking about Matt's comment here.
Mm. Yeah, the hats get brittle.
I won't be touching it. Don't worry. It is how it is.
We have a night. I need to sell some PEZ Pal pieces. We have a night that, like, the stem and the head and the plume is fine. Even the little...
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just not the right stuff on it.
The hat. What do you call it? The helmet. Yeah, helmet has... The peg is broke on it. It looks nice, I guess, still sitting there on the shelf, but, like, it's broke. But the rest of it, someone might need the pieces.
Yeah. Well, we need to put all that together so we can look at it and decide what to do with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Time to go relax. Get ready, I'm gonna release some videos this week. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I am so excited.
I went shopping for the Valentine's PEZ. I have Christmas PEZ still share, like what I got for Christmas. Some crazy cool stuff you guys haven't even seen yet. I can't wait to share that with you guys. And soon I'm gonna make like a what PEZ were released in 2024 video. I do that every year. And then I was also thinking, like, maybe during that video I could do a poll. I don't, maybe I shouldn't talk about this because someone else might steal my idea. But I could do a poll. So when that video releases, probably look for a poll in the description. I'm going to ask a question. And then I might make another video based on that poll. Either that or I'm just going to use my own opinion on it. But I thought it'd be more fun to maybe ask viewers what they think. Because I have a fun idea for that. Like a real fun. Hopefully I don't forget it by then. But I got some cool videos coming. I have a bunch of stuff planned and for 2025, so get ready for some more videos. And if there's ever any PEZ that you want to see and learn more about, feel free to send me a message. I'm Erin Collects PEZ over on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. At least TikTok for now. Hopefully TikTok does not go away. And you might want to follow me on something else if you did follow me on TikTok. You don't follow me on YouTube here yet, because it could go away. I have a lot of followers over on TikTok, so I won't go away though.
All right.
Hopefully.
Have a good rest of your Saturday.
Hopefully
go buy some PEZ.
We don't get snowed in.
See you later.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. It's been fun.
Bye-bye. Okay, close it. There you go.